lover, I'm a killer, any lyrics I'm both. I wanna finish playing games with these bitches I know. I'm finna take you on a date, I know you gon' try to bolt, and I ain't playing no more. I'm finna show.
Alright, sir, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Jefe Capone. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a recording artist, and I'm here with Real Talk.
I appreciate you being here, sir.
Most stuff.
Stage name. Break down the history of that. Where you get Jefe from?
So Jefe in Spanish is boss in English. I've always kind of felt like in certain situations, I work better under pressure. So I just felt like I've kind of always been on some like, always knowing what to do, just the boss shit, you know what I mean? And in a weird way, I kind of look up to Al Capone in a way that he ran his business.
Right.
The business part of it, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Jefe Capone.
Okay. So are you multiracial as well too? Or?
No, I'm not. Both my parents are black. I just kind of popped out this way. My mom has a lot of stuff in her family, but I just kind of popped out this way. Both my parents are brown skin, almost dark skin. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So I know we talked about you having an interest in acting, modeling, music. Like, which one was like the first you kind of gravitated to?
Okay, so the first was actually music for sure.
Okay, gotcha.
It was music, but I don't want to say abandoned it, but I kind of just didn't take it seriously at first. Like when I was a kid, I was always like in the school plays and the school this and the concerts and chorus and all this stuff. But
right.
I was just kind of like, yeah, it's okay, it's whatever. I just forgot about it. Then I got into acting. It was like I did a showcase in front of like agents and managers and stuff like that. I did that for like 2-3 years. Did a little modeling in there, and then I started back with music, and it's been carrying me since.
Okay. And your family been very supportive to this whole creative ordeal?
Yeah, they've been cool.
I understand that.
They always want me to have the plan B.
Absolutely.
I'm cool. You know what I mean?
Okay, so what was your first song, and then what was that topic about?
My very first song was about a heartbreak, actually. It was. My first song was kind of about like being with a girl for a long time, and you notice that, you know, shit is just changing. And the song's called It Ain't the Same. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of talking about like, shit's not the same, you know, I miss how it was. I'm trying to figure out why it's not the same. And it's just, that was my first song.
That's
and
pretty
I
deep.
actually recorded, you know what I mean?
Okay. How long ago was that?
2-3 years ago, for sure. That I actually like recorded it and actually saved it and like, you know, put it in my shit, you know what I mean?
Gotcha. So did you ever like pursue that as far as like a video for it, or just want to make music?
I thought about it, just because it's such a like an older song. I thought about it, but I want to re-record it. You know what I mean? Because I think like now I can have a lot more passion behind it. You know what I mean? For sure.
Absolutely. Who are your influences when it comes to the music?
So I'm kind of like a rapper, singer, kind of, you know, in between kind of artist. In terms of my rapping side, my favorite artist has always been Lil Wayne. I think he's the GOAT. But in terms of my singing side, I think I just kind of got inspiration from a lot of the older generation of music, because my mom's kind of older, so I was listening to like Earth, Wind and Fire, you know, that type of stuff growing up. So, you know, I just kind of got that, you know, old soulful kind of thing to me, you know what I mean?
Do you ever sample the music?
Yeah, for sure. One of my songs, Not a Player, I sampled Big Pun. And, you know, I like to just do stuff like that, you know, stuff that a lot of new artists aren't doing.
Right. Yeah. So what sets you apart from all the other Atlanta artists?
Kind of talking about something, you know what I mean? Like,
facts.
My music it's something you can feel. You know what I mean? It's not just something you hear, it's something that you can listen to and be like, okay, I can understand what he was going through. I can hear this and understand what I'm going through better. You know, I want my music to be real relatable, and that's kind of really my goal.
I feel you. That's
I think that's kind of what my difference is.
I got you. Are you trying to be signed? You gonna stay independent?
Right now, I want to be independent just because I want to get my foot in the door and you know, make my stamp and show everybody what I'm about first. And then maybe go across, you know, a couple deals, see what it's talking about. But, you know, I'm one of those artists where I know my worth, you know what I mean? Right. I know what comes with signing, so I'm not going to jump at my first opportunity, no.
Got you. 2 rappers and 2 singers you would like to collab with?
Ooh, 2 rappers, 2 singers. Rappers, right now, I'll say Drake and Young Boy Never Broke Again. Singers, I'll say Brent Fayez and her. Yeah.
Okay. What's the deal with your current project? What are you working on now?
Okay, so I'm working on the current EP. I'm doing a single first. It's called Ropes. It'll be dropping in February, if not March. But after that, I will be dropping an EP after that, and that'll come a month later.
How many tracks?
Like 7.
Okay, nice.
7, 8, yeah.
And what's the inspiration behind Ropes?
Ropes is about kind of just being like, you know, looks can be deceiving, and you know, it's still a love song, but it's more so a love song telling your lover about yourself, you know what I mean? Right. Anybody that can relate to the song. So for me, it was, you know, I'm telling you how it is, I'm showing you the ropes of how my life works and this, that, and the third, and I'm tired of playing games, so let's settle down, I can show you how this works and we can get to it, you know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Yeah.
So is theme and love, is that kind of like the running theme through a lot of your music?
Yeah, like for me, I think maybe another difference between me and a lot of artists is who I'm speaking to. Like for me, I'm speaking to a lot of women in my music,
right?
Like directly. That's why it all kind of sounds kind of lovey. But if you listen to it, it's more so like telling my story.
Gotcha.
So yeah, it does kind of have like a love theme to all my music, but at the same time, it's more so like telling my story and getting it out there.
I feel you. Some of the if there ever was a situation where you got some feedback and it wasn't too favorable, like what would people say about that?
What, my music?
Yeah, like, you know, they say, anything like, oh, this has been done before, or this beat sounds right. Like, what type of feedback you get that
what
make
I've
you
heard
improve?
Before is like, people be like, oh, aren't you tired of crying on your songs and stuff like that? Like, but it's never like your music is bad or anything like that. So right. I just be like, you know, it's just my sound. You know what I mean? It's just what I work with. You know, I definitely switch it up a lot, which a lot of people see in the EP. Yeah. But you know, it doesn't really. It's cool. I know a lot of artists do that too, so doesn't really bother me now.
Gotcha. And then how can people find you and your music on social media, sir?
So I'm Jefe Capone everywhere, JEFECAPONE. On Instagram, I'm Jefe_Capone, Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, Jefe Capone, everywhere.
All right. I appreciate your time, sir.
Most definitely.
You got to hold me down 'cause I'ma catch a case. Grabbing on your front, oh yeah, I'm gripping on your lace.